I was born in 1920. I was a post-First World War baby. I was brought up on a farm in Garfield. I started school in a little one-room school in the hills of Gippsland, and I was there until I was about leaving Standard, and then when I could leave school I came to the city and I had a scholarship to a business college. My first job was at Kodak. It wasn't easy to find work, but I had a cousin working at Kodak and he was in charge of the film department. So I started work in the film department as a clerk at Kodak. I remember £5.19 a week. I can remember that distinctly because my father was shocked. He said that no girl was entitled to that. He raised a family of 5 on less than that. I was a couple of years in the film department. I moved on from there to the technical director's office and I worked for the technical boys, Lionel Andrews and Elvin Teasdale. I typed all their technical work. They experimented a lot. I remember my typing for them was always a lot of figures, emulsions and things that they use for developing and printing. I think we had our morning tea in our office. The lunch, we had a canteen, or I used to bring a cut lunch mostly, and we'd sit in the gardens or by the river. I think the river was a boundary. And it was lovely walking along the river, and we had nice gardens. They were, manicured lawns. We had quite a good social life there. They started us off with the basketball club, and we practiced every lunchtime at work. We played basketball against Bryant and Mays, was one of them. Tramway girls had a team. I remember the Bryant and Mays girls were known to be real toughies. I don't think we were ever premiers, but we were certainly runners-up, and they took us out to dinner. We had a great time. It was a great social firm as well as work. It was a pleasure to get up and go to work.